Back before there were knives for stabbing and guns for shooting, there was just men and their bare knuckles. Scores were settled with punches and raw manliness, and today we will commemorate the almighty fisticuff with the top 10 bare knuckle brawlers in video games. Before we start, we need to cover some rules. 1. Only one character per franchise. And 2. The character must prefer hand-to-hand combat. But enough legal crap! Let's find out who's number 10. Number 10. Donkey Kong. This big primate has been slinging licks before some of us were even out of kindergarten. With the primal fighting style consisting of wind-up punches and slaps, this king of the jungle sends opponents flying. Making his huge impact on Super Smash Bros., no contender would be taking this ape lightly. Starring in many other titles such as DK Country, 64 and Arcade, as well as appearing in countless other titles, this missing link has every right to make this list.
Okay.
On to the finish wins.
Number 9. Knuckles the Echidna, Sonic Series. The Red Bruiser himself, around since his debut in Sonic & Knuckles, this loyal companion uses massive white gloves with spikes to drop his enemies. Guardian of the Master Emerald, it makes sense that he can dish out the pain. With the ability to fly and dig, plus go into a powerful form known as Hyper Knuckles, it's no wonder the only resume this echidna needs is a punch to the face.
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
Number 8. Mike Tyson, Punch-Out. When you saw this guy entering the ring, you knew your life would be getting a lot worse. Not only is Mike Tyson a boxing champion, but he's also a final boss. With punches like boulders and jabs like rockets, this towering behemoth of a man gave little chance of victory. But don't worry, if you don't think Mr. Tyson deserves to be on this list, then you'll find comfort in knowing
I'll fuck you till you love me, fella.
Number 7. Solid Snake, Metal Gear Series. Taught by the guru of CQC, Big Boss, in 1990, Solid Snake can deal out a hand of pain. Much like Judo or Jiu-Jitsu, the stance can switch from armed combat into hand-to-hand on the fly. Not only can he take an enemy head-to-head, but this covert soldier can also take you out in stealth. Chokeholds, neck snaps, and disarming his opponents are just some of the many techniques this badass spy can lay out for his unwanted guests.
I'm no hero. Never was. Never will be.
Number 6. Liu Kang, Mortal Kombat. Who else loves a good bicycle kick? One of the warriors of Earth to fight in the Mortal Kombat tournament, you got to know your stuff when you're facing off against centaurs and ogre octopus hybrids. Liu Kang studies the way of the Shaolin monk, but has given up their no-killing policy to drop the hurt on anyone who seeks to harm Earthrealm. Winning the first 4 tournaments, no one can question this killer peacekeeper. Number 5. Batman, the Batman series. When you don't have superpowers, what do? Learn to kick ass and roll in money. Bruce Wayne learned to deal justice in his early years as the Dark Knight, learning almost every fighting style he could get his hands on. From karate to boxing to kung fu, the Midnight Hero knew what he was doing when he hit the streets of Gotham. Batman also has amazing reflexes. Counters and well-placed strikes are his main weapon against the scum of Gotham.
I don't care about you or your master. I'm bringing you in.
No.
Number 4. Heihachi Mishima, Tekken. Appearing in every game, Heihachi has hosted half of the Iron Fist tournaments and the founder of the Tekken Force unit. Heihachi uses a form of karate called the Mishima style, which dominates it with overwhelming strength. Heihachi best comes into his element when it comes to zero-distance encounters. Best summed up, this martial artist is a locomotive of power with unrelenting force and precision. I doubt anyone would want to tango with this brawler. Number 3. Asura's Wrath. Just when you thought two fists were bad, then you haven't seen the brutal fighting style of the demigod Asura. Equipped with 6 arms of pure rage, he has succeeded in killing demons, demigods, and even planet-sized opponents. Asura can also transform into a demon-like version of himself, which can destroy massive fleets of ships and battle cruisers. Although this semi-mechanical beam seems just like a wrecking ball of power at first, Asura actually has a well-rounded sense of battle, using counters and searching for weak points to demolish any obstacle in his way.
Will not fall behind you! Keep up!
Number 2. Akuma, Street Fighter. The denizen of hell, the demon of Street Fighter. Akuma is an extremely powerful warrior, a master of the original form of Shotokan. He can devastate opponents with his signature moves. Akuma also embraces the Satsui no Hado, which gives him other special moves that Ryu and Ken normally lack, such as a quick teleport and more maneuverability. This demon takes his fighting very seriously, and trains vigorously to better his chances in victory. Akuma follows a warrior's code, and therefore sees defeat as a means of death for himself and his opponent. Truly, Akuma is without a doubt a formidable warrior.
Akuma wins!
Before we get to number 1, let's see some fighters who didn't make the list.
It'll reduce the Earth to space dust!
Number 1. Goku, Dragon Ball series. Kakarot, Saiyan, Father, Master. He goes by many names, but we know him as Goku. A legend in his own right, Goku, son of Bardock, has been a symbol of martial arts to millions. Learning multiple forms of Kung Fu such as Turtle Style, Ancient Art, and Kyo Style, Goku has defeated countless foes. Hundreds have followed before his skills and strength. Goku has many abilities to match his hand-to-hand capabilities. By channeling Ki, he can create waves of destructive energy to level his enemies. Most notably, his signature Kamehameha. As many know, Goku can achieve a form known as Super Saiyan, which multiplies his power by 50 every time he goes up a level, giving him incredible speed, strength, and reflexes. No matter who opposes him, Goku always seems to find the energy to overcome any and all who threaten his loved one. With so much power and experience, Goku truly is the number 1 bare-knuckle brawler.